Okay, so we are going to multiply these two fractions together, or these rational expressions together. And we're going to do this two different ways. So way number one, I'm just going to multiply these two things together, and then I will simplify at the end. So let's go and do that. Let's see what we got here. So 8 times 7 is 56. So let me do this in a different color. And then x cubed times x to the fourth is x to the seventh. Y times y to the third is y to the fourth. All over let's see, 2 times 4 is 8. X times nothing is just x. Y squared times y is y cubed. So I've multiplied. Now I'm going to simplify. So I'm going to say, oh, look, 8 goes into both top and the bottom. For x to the seventh over x, divides into both top and bottom. That's going to be x to the sixth over just 1. I already have the 1 in the denominator. I won't worry about it. And then y to the fourth divided by y to the third is just y. So my final answer in this case would be that. Okay? So method number one, or way number one, we multiply across and then we simplify. Okay? The other thing that you could do is you could simplify first and then multiply. So for example, I could say, notice 2 goes both in the top and the bottom there. So I'm going to have a 4 in the numerator. And then from the x cubed and the x, I can cancel out a power of x there, so I'll have x squared. And then from the y and the y squared, I will have a y. And then for the second fraction, between 7 and 4, nothing cancels out. So I'm just going to keep the 7 and the 4. Again, nothing cancels out with that x to the fourth because there's nothing there. And then for the y's, y cubed and y, I get y squared. Now, I can continue factoring. Notice, not only can you cancel out factors from top to bottom, but you can cancel out factors from top to bottom. So cross between fractions. So for example, there's a 4 here and a 4 here. They cancel out. There's a power of y here and a power of y here. They cancel out. And now that I have simplified, I can now multiply straight across. So in this case, multiplying straight across, we would get 7. X squared times x to the fourth is x to the sixth. Y in the denominator is 1 times 1 is 1. So we get the same thing. Method doesn't matter.